Hello everyone and welcome to this step-by-step tutorial on how to get your own music bot in Discord. So for some general information about this bot that we're going to add. This bot is what I'm going to show you is locally hosted, which means that the code of the bot runs on your PC and not on a server, so it's not always online. Of course you can put it on a server, but today I will show you how to get it, locally. Next, this music bot can only play songs from YouTube. To be more specific, videos from YouTube. It only picks songs from YouTube, and you can use direct links, or like you can see here, simply search terms, and the bot will basically choose the top result for the search. So now that we have that out of the way, we're going to need to install some things. Again, this is a step-by-step tutorial, so if you have some of the things, you don't have to follow them. But right now we're going to start with Visual Studio Code and Node.js. Let's start with Visual Studio. Simply just download the version that's for you and just wait for it to download. So when the download finishes, just simply start the exe. Just make sure to follow all the steps and it will be fine. In here you can just select whatever you like, but right now it's just simple like that. Now just wait for it to finish installing. Finish. And congratulations, you now have Visual Studio Code on your computer. So Visual Studio Code is a code editor. Nothing more, nothing less. If you're into web development or something like that, this can be very interesting to you. And it's personally my favorite code editor that I've personally used. So next we're going to need Node.js. So if you're not sure if you have Node.js, simply go into your Windows search bar, then type cmd, which will get you the Windows command prompt, and simply type node -v. This will search if you have a current Node.js version. Well, as you can see, I don't have it on the system, so we are going to download it now. You can just choose the latest version, it will work fine. And when it's finished downloading, just execute the exe and follow the instructions. Make sure it's downloaded and installed in either program files or program files 86, and make sure everything is installed on your main drive. Furthermore, just check this box so all important components will be installed and finish the installation. Again, we can check if it's installed. So again, cmd, again, node -v, and here you can see I now have version 14.17.1. Next, we're gonna need Python. Again, just download. All of the download links will be in the description, by the way. And again, when it's done, just execute the exe. Here you can just choose install now. And just wait for it to finish. And of course, this goes for all the downloads. If you have a different operating system and it actually makes a difference, of course, choose whatever operating system you're using. And finally, we're going to need the code for the Discord bot. So just go to my page right here on GitHub and basically download as a zip. So when you've downloaded the zip file, you can put the file wherever you like. Just make sure you know where so you can find it later in VS Code. Now just simply extract. I personally also have WinRAR, so this will look a bit different. Well, just simply extract. So now that this is extracted, we can go and click on the file, and you see that there's um, another well, deeper file in which all of the code is. You just have to keep that in mind for when we are going to open it with VS Code, which we're going to do now. Now just go to wherever you extracted the zip file, and now we're going to click on it and click again, and here you see all the code, and this is the map. This is the folder you want to choose. So open folder. Trust the authors. I'm very trustworthy, I promise. And now you have all the code right here. But there's one more thing we need to change, which is here in settings.json, you need to have your own token. Now, what does that mean? I hear you ask. Well, we still have to actually make a bot, which is an application. So you have to go to discord.com developers applications, and then well, log in with your Discord credentials, and then select new application. Give it whatever name you like. Just make sure it's original, otherwise Discord might complain that it's not original and you can't create the bot in the end. So I just call it music bot video test. Create. Then we're gonna go to bot and press add bot. Again, if it's an unoriginal name, so it may just be music bot. Right here, where this is green, you might get too many users already have this bot, which is not something which we want. And now we're gonna go to permissions here and add administrator permissions, so the bot can do whatever an administrator can. After that, we're gonna go to zero authenticate. Then again, write bot administrator copy. So when you go to that link, you will go to a screen similar as this, and here you can choose a server where to add the bot. So here I'm gonna put it in developer server. Press continue. Confirm you want the bot to have administrator permissions, and then do a little captcha and prove you're not a bot. So this is now done, and let's see in the server, music bot video test has been added. So that's great, but it still doesn't work. So we go back to bot, and you might have seen that you now here have a little thing called token. Copy the token, and now we can finally in settings.json add whatever token you just got. So basically just copy paste that, press Ctrl S to save. Now we just have to install a few more packages using the Visual Studio Code terminal, all of which will also be in the description. These npm installs, just copy and paste every single one of them in the terminal, and then press enter to install those packages. Now, if you get a red error saying node isn't defined or can't find node, then please go to the following video, which will help you solve this problem. Now that everything is installed, type node space dot, enter, and your bot should come online. And here he is. Now I'll show you some of the commands. P or play can be used to play a song, and which song will be played can be decided by either using a link or a way you would find a video on YouTube. You can adjust the volume with the sliders. You can also, if you have the link of an entire playlist, decide to use that link, and the entire playlist will be thrown into the queue. As you can see, using the queue command, you can see the queue up to 10 songs. There can be more in the playlist, but it will just display 10 of the songs. Using S or skip, you can skip to the next song in the queue. Using Command DC or stop, it will stop and disconnect the bot. If you want to disable the bot in general, and then it will become offline in Discord, just use Ctrl C, or just shut down your computer. If you use Ctrl C, it may take some time. Now, you may have seen that you need you need a role admin to be able to execute those commands. If you don't want that to be the case, just delete the lines I'm deleting right now. Nothing more, nothing less, and it should work fine.